Hello and welcome back to, well, more Dave the Diver. And I am having some massive cravings for this game, so we are back. And I do not remember what I did in the previous episode in terms of like progression and story and so on. However, I think it doesn't matter that much, so we shall just very quickly check all of the things. And while we do that, I think we will just ask that you like the video and maybe even tickle that subscribe button if you feeling extra fancy. That would be super awesome and nice if you did one of those two or even both. As I said, it would be super nice, but the choice is yours. So I will see sort of what we have going on here. Right. The hiring is in progress. Okay, so if we look, I think I did that, give her the thing. If I remember correctly. I have a bunch of fish. So, yeah. Rank 4 white tip reef shark head. I don't have any one of them. So, right, I have actually finished that. Okay. That's pretty much all that I wanted to see, so let me move the mouse out of the way so it's not obscuring the view. Yeah, that's actually a good... I wonder what's wrong. Recently I picked it up from floating remnants of a wrecked boat. Must have been some kind of accident. Sudden accident in this isolated blue hole. I think I saw a huge squid a while ago. It's not because of that, is it? A giant squid? Just about anything can happen here. Always stay on your toes. Yeah, so the thing about the gun is actually a good advice. Because the bigger, beefier fish actually you can weaken it by shooting it. It's usually the further down you go, the more you need to weaken the fish first. I found. Oh, right. I need to just... Okay, that's how you do it. And B is that. This is pick things up. Shock harpoon is actually not bad. That's actually a really good one. Got some new things. Like, I I really like this game. This is an awesome game. It's really good. And it's really fun, and I think the pixel art just makes it better, I would say. Harpoon tip shot with high voltage inflicts chain damage to nearby fish. Harpoon damage plus 6 is 60% of damage to one nearby target. And it can chain 4 times max. Okay, that is interesting. Oh, did it just kill it? I think it did. It did. Oh, right, but you don't get... Oh. Oh. Yeah, I think it kills it, which... Yeah. So I'm not sure that if that's better. I actually think that's worse. Because this one shocks it, so okay, let's go into here and actually discard the things that are really heavy and not really that useful. And I also do need to... What is my... Don't think I know if I have it, what my depth is. I should have checked, but... Stupidly enough, I didn't. Oh, that's a good one. I think it's 80. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it's 80. Okay, that's fine. Need to go a bit too deep for a short while. Use this to boost. Like the boost things are really good. And like it makes you be able to move around so much quicker. It's insane, really. I do need to be a bit careful here. Yeah, I know. I think I moved in a bad spot. Oh. Need to avoid... Oh, I'm actually... Come on, go away. I wonder if there is any... Oh, come on. I might have doomed myself. Yeah, I probably have. Yep. Yeah, I should have kept a closer eye on my... But it's still a good thing to show, because when you get here, you can only bring one thing. And it's bad. Like, so we will pick the pink shell because I know they are a bit annoying to find, and I do know that I need them later on. Dave, this giant blue hole looks infinitely more dangerous than any other place. Always pay attention to your oxygen and use the escape pod when you're in danger to get out quickly. I tried to. I really tried to. I can rescue if you run out of oxygen, but you will only be able to bring back one of the items you collected. Yep. So that was bad. That was bad. Anyway. I love this dude. Hoppity hop. Do you know a lot about this giant blue hole? Well, I'm not sure what to say to that. It's different in there every time. Yes, that's it. It's the it's the best place to collect marine car. I could complete my collection in this place. Ha! Marine car? What? Well, tell me you don't know the highly popular ocean life trading cards marine car? How can you not have heard of the futuristic trading cards that utilize an AI recognition system that automatically corresponds to fish in real life? Oh, I love this. Never heard of them. Sounds fun though. You seem quite behind the times. Let me help you install the app. So you do this, then press here, touch that, add a friend. Done. Okay, so what do I do now? The amazing thing about these marine car is you don't really need to do anything special. Just catch a new fish and you'll get a card. Check the cards every now and then on the app and you're done. I see, I guess I'll be able to easily see what fish I've caught so far. That's right, almost like a... Whoa, you don't want to be saying the name. And I understand, I'll try it out. Oh, I love this. And for anyone that doesn't know, because you've probably grown up with the American version, where the main character of Pokemon is called Ash. His real name is not Ash. Let's just tell that it's Satoshi. So, and even if you didn't know that, you know exactly what it's a parody of. Oh my god, so we got a Pokédex, basically. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? I'm Sato. I'll give you my contact info, so hit me up if you have questions. See you then. Choo-choo! And the boat he arrived in is just perfect. Catching fish will allow you to automatically acquire marine cards. You'll get fancier card for catching higher grade fish. So yes, here is one of the reasons why we actually want to catch 2-star, or where we can 3-star. And open up this, and boom, here we can see all of it. We can also see information of the depth, like for example the blue tang is 0 to 50 meters in the ocean. I think the length of the fish is the biggest I ever caught. I think that's what that is, but I'm not 100% sure. Regardless, we have for basically everything, and if we go over to the next tab, we can see the blue hole medium depth fish. There's a lot of fish, and the hole goes a lot deeper than just 130 meters. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff to do. Anyway, I don't think there's anything we necessarily want to do other than just dive some more. And this time, not make a mistake. That would be lovely. That would be very, very lovely. I shall try to get to the quest point. The compass in the middle of the top middle part of the screen shows us to the next story quest location that we have active. So we need to try to find our way and get to the point we need to go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on. One thing that I do dislike is the sort of mini game you have to do to catch things. It's a bit annoying, to be honest. Especially on the controller, where it's you have to really spam it, which means I need to basically get the controller in a different grip just so I can spam. This is a chunky boy. I should, I think, invest in a better harpoon, so the harpoon do more damage, so I don't have that issue anymore. I think if you weaken the fish, sort of that mini game that you do is progressively easier the closer the fish is to dying. So you want to get it pretty much as close as possible without killing it. But I would really love to get some something to allow me to I would love something to allow me to like a net or something, a tranquilizer or something to so I don't have to do that. Anyway, wow, so this is the place. Let's see. The signal is coming from inside. There are letters I've never seen before written on the pillar. If we had a tool of some sort, we could move aside the pile of rocks and try going inside. I think it would be best to talk this over with Cobra. Come on up for us. I thought I heard something. Yeah, I know. But I want to get to a point where... So, I'm not automatically getting thrown back up, which is nice. I actually have a chance to try and do things. Oh, it's that one. That's... Can I actually, like, remove that? Do I have to go and... Do I need to go and... like... Ow. Okay. Yeah, I'm screwed. I told myself I wouldn't mess this up, but I did anyway. Okay, that was bad. That was bad. Let's take the fish that gives me the most. Oh, that was bad. That was... Anyway. I found a place for the signal from the Sea People civilization. I can't hold back my academic thirst to check it out. I'm at an important symposium right now. Please talk it over with Cobra first. I'll come back tomorrow. Right. How to get rid of rock piles? You'll have to use a bomb, of course. Haha. Is it okay to detonate bombs underwater? When you're talking about a rock pile somewhere deep below? I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's put a little trust in the sea's regenerative power. It's trying to gloss things over again. There's an issue. Delivery ships haven't been arriving lately. I need to get a delivery from a bomb expert I know. Apparently the ship's gone off the radar. I think it's sunk. If I could use the drone I ordered, we could retrieve the supplies. Dave, could you go into the sea and retrieve drone materials? Drone materials? How am I supposed to find them in the ocean? It's huge. Delivery boxes are likely to have been carried by the ocean currents. Look for a place with ocean currents. That sounds dangerous. Oh yes, it is. Yeah, I messed that up twice in a row. Oh. Well, there's an applicant for the Bancho Sushi hiring notice. Time to have a look-see. Oh, I wasn't expecting applicant so quickly. May mispronounce that, but anyway. Let's check out who we have. I think this is someone you always get. It's sort of guaranteed. And it's only one. This is a pretty nice resume we have here. Let's hire this person right away. Hire. Yeah, so as you can see here, there is cooking, serving, and like various different stats. They have 2 skills they could learn, but Kyoko here doesn't have anything unlocked because they haven't learned the skill. So but you will want this person because depending on how quickly you get here, you may start getting may start getting overrun in your with customers in your restaurant. So having a decent amount of people employed to do cooking and serving and stuff is actually really, really nice. Anyway, let's sign that. All right. Looks like we have our first staff. Side staff must be placed. Staff can be placed in the kitchen or the dining area. And that's sort of where you want if Kyoko had been best in cooking, you would have wanted them in the kitchen, not in the dining area, because I would assume that serving is what you want a high number in if you're in the dining area. Anyway, add them to your kitchen to cook more quickly, exactly, and add to your dining area to serve food more quickly. And I would assume that the cooking and serving respectively matters for how quickly they serve and how quickly they cook and so on. As for our first staff, let's try the dining area assignment for now. I think that should be enough to go on for now. I'm stating the obvious, but things will get tough without staff to help once more customer starts coming in. True. There's also training to consider, besides hiring. That's all for now. Right. So we have Kyoko here. Opening only for the evening. But I'm too exhausted at such a late hour. Right. Yes, we need to set the menu. We don't really have any research. Taste. The highest taste is 40. Price. Yeah. I do want to put out as much stuff as possible so that we have a potential for as much earnings as possible. using 6 for that. That's a bit much. 4 for that. So I think we're not going to enhance anything. Yeah, I think we will not enhance anything. I probably would have if I didn't screw up today's diving adventures. But here we are with both diving slots being totally messed up, and so I would probably say that we should go for this. And let's go for price. Yep, let's go with you. Coral trout, sure. I would need more shark meat to make that like viable. Just one is not enough, I think. I have 10 of that. You know what? Let's enhance that. Getting a bit of a cutscene here. I love these. These are so good. For what this game is, I like the amount of work that has obviously gone into it. The price is very affordable. I can't phrase it any other way. It's very affordable. So let's jumble that around so it resorts it, and yeah, 7 and 9 for each. It's not good, but it's decent. And then let's go through and put everything on auto supply, because if we don't, we will be a bit short on stuff. So I think we are as ready as we can possibly be. So let's see how quickly we can get through this. Oh, no tea for anyone. I think I need to be the one that always pours tea. I might be wrong, but I'm not 100% sure. And I might have to be the one that cleans as well. Okay, so we got bronze, which gives me more possibility for kitchen stuff and another menu slot and various other things. That's nice. Oh. Tea for you. Perfect. I think we need to yeah, as you can see, it does start to get a bit hectic. The further along you go. Oh, that was close. Oh. Yeah, the earnings today wasn't super good, but I think the day before was a lot because of the roast shark head. Because I think that on its own is like 75 coins or something. It's insane. Especially early game, it's a bit much. Hey, you haven't quit diving yet, have you?
No.
What is it this time? I'm doing some investigating for an important paper. I'm going to need some help. Get me 3 blue shells and 3 brown shells. Okay, but aren't you supposed to do this sort of thing yourself? Are you kidding me? Writing a paper requires a ton of research and investigation. What you're doing is only a very tiny part of it all. So don't let it get to your head. Hurry along, I don't have much time until the deadline. You really are impossible. Since you say it's for a paper, was it blue shells and brown shells? I forgot to tell you something, of course. What is it, Miss Yoshi? When you hire more employees, purchase more ingredients, you will have to take care of many things all at once. So I decided to give you a management app, which works on your smartphone. Check the current situation of Bancho Sushi at any time using it. And check the status of your restaurant without visiting it. That sounds handy. Already linked the app, why don't you check it on your smartphone? I'm sure Bancho Sushi will grow bigger and prosper. Yeah, so I should have ended the episode on the end of the day sushi run. Anyway, yes. So that was a mess of a day, I have to say, on many levels. But we got through it, and we have a lot of things to look forward to. So I hope you are as excited as I am to see how it goes. However, you should now be able to see a YouTube recommendation, quick access to subscribe button, and a quick access to the playlist for the series. So with that, thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.